Ahoy, mateys! It's Captain James again, and I'm here to make an update video for the North Carolina Pirate Party's YouTube channel. For starters, I've made a lot of improvement on the state's party's website over the past few weeks, and it took like a lot of work, but I've made a lot of progress on the website since then. So let me pull it up for all of you right now. If this thing will load, show me what I'm seeing. There we go. Here's what the state pirate party's website looks like right now. Obviously, this is unfinished. I do plan on making changes to the our services section so that it looks less, so that it will look more organized than it is right now. So with that being said, I'm going to go over the changes that I've made to the website thus far. For instance, I have updated the navigation bar to include subsections for each topic just for easier organizing. So as you all can see here, I have platform and pirate code, and you get the idea. Obviously, the join us button, it's the same as before. And yeah, I've also ended up making multiple HTML files to make sure that the information about the North Carolina Pirate Party is organized. So whenever you click like any of the like one of these buttons right here, you click platform, and yeah, and it will show you the platform. And like say you want to look at the pirate code, here's the pirate code, and so on and so forth. I also and so on and so forth. You get the idea, right? But if you want to go back to the home page, all you got to do is click North Carolina Pirate Party, and boom, it'll send you back to the home page. It's pretty amazing, right? We also have a new contact us page as well in case you want to email us. So let me pull that up for you right now. And here's what it looks like. All you need to do is give out your first name, last name, email, and message. Don't worry, this information is not public information. It'll all be concealed. You don't need to worry about your privacy being invaded. So, yeah, the link to the website will be in the description below in case you all want to check it out. And also during this time, we also added some new planks into the North Carolina Pirate Party's platform. But the biggest one, for instance, the biggest one that has happened this month was a clean water plank. Now, the clean water plank was passed by the National Party earlier this month, so that was added to our platform. So yeah, this plank has been added to the platform, and if you want to read it, like feel free when you check out the website. And yeah, oh yeah, and one more thing as well. Speaking of which, thanks to North Carolina Pirate Party member Corrupted King, who is actually the only other member of the party at this time, we've actually managed to add some additional planks into our platform. First, we have a gun rights plank into our platform. As you all can see here, gun rights and gun control. We actually ended up borrowing most of our gun rights plank from the Arizona Pirate Party, which also seems to support the Second Amendment as well. And we actually added a little bit more into the to the plank as well, such as this one right here. So yeah, needless to say, the North Carolina Pirate Party might be the most pro Second Amendment pirate party out of all the pirate parties in the United States. But we also added an additive manufacturing technologies plank, which I'm going to scroll down here, which basically means we support the use of 3D printing so that everyone will be able to own their own 3D printing machine, so that everyone will be able to like own the means of production. And the first two planks do go together for consistency, as we do support the right for people to own ghost guns. And yeah, and third, we also have a detailed infrastructure plan, including, might I say, a land value tax, a public works program that produces energy and jobs, and investments in public infrastructure like magnet trains. So yeah, this plank was very, very detailed, and I do want to thank Corrupted King once again for contributing to the platform. He's contributed a lot so far. And speaking of which, I actually do have a leadership tab right here. And if anybody is interested in being in any of these positions at all, feel free to let me know either on the YouTube comments or on Discord. That's where we're gonna do our stuff at. And oh yeah, and speaking of which, unfortunately, we still do not have someone who is interested in being an alternate member to represent North Carolina at the national meetings, meaning that we cannot be an official pirate party at this time. So, but if anybody wants to be an alternate state rep, please let me know, because I am so sorry about that, everyone. Apparently, my audio did end up cutting off at the end when I was trying to switch tabs. And yes, I am going to have to edit this video. So, with that being said, we really, really need someone to be an alternate state rep for the North Carolina Pirate Party so that we can become an official pirate party in the National Party's eyes. So, with that being said, I hope you all have enjoyed. And remember, do not waste your vote on Democrat or Republican. Vote third party, vote unaffiliated, vote pirate, and victory is ours. Thank you and have a great day.